Carl Friedrich Hagen, that's my safe word. Jesus. Who are you there? Not happy about this, Louis. Not only do I not have an orange, she is bloody crazy. Listen, I need you all to start subscribing to the channel. More and more of you are not subscribing to the channel. I've got more non-subscribers than subscribers coming to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you've not done already. I don't care if you leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that dislike button. As long as you do something on the channel, that's good enough for me. I mean, how else am I supposed to get to Zanzibar? Cycling up the back of an elephant with Chris Eubank and Michael Ball. Unbelievable. Do you know how expensive Michael Ball is? Hello everybody, welcome. This is the Tour of Britain. It's the Women's Tour of Britain, called the Women's Tour. 6 stages of unadulterated pain, pleasure, joy, agony, ecstasy, and that's just the night with Louis we're going to crash. Welcome.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
We're in a fire station car park.
Oh, so this is the kind of context you want?
Yeah.
You just want to do it?
I just
do
want...
it then. I'll just stare at the camera and you say stuff.
I say, alright, so you stay there and I'll just milk your tits for content, shall I? It's not trying to look annoyed because I can see that smirk on your face.
Yeah, I'm not annoyed.
I'm not
I
annoyed.
was poised.
Poised?
Ready for action.
Action.
Well, I'll jump in when...
No, why don't you start and I'll just like agree.
Here we are, Monday.
I agree.
Outside a volunteer's fire station.
I concur.
Yeah, happy with that? They've just left on a job. I don't know what it is.
Oh?
The firemen. Just left on a job, didn't they?
Probably a cat up a tree.
I reckon
On
so.
fire.
I reckon it's on fire. How did it say itself on fire in a tree?
Oh, I don't know. It's not my problem.
Okay.
Problem is it's on fire.
And they're going to put it out. Would they rescue it first, then put it out, or put it out up on the tree, then take it down?
Hose it out the tree.
And then hopefully catch it?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think it'll be dead by then?
Not their problem. Fire brigade. They're not there to resuscitate.
No, okay, fair. I wonder if a vet would be on the scene.
Anyway.
As we were saying, here we are. It's Monday. It's 12:20. It might look like a random place to be sat with Louis. We've sat in weirder places.
Can't think of any. No.
Anyway.
Are you having a stroke? You tell me if you're having a stroke, right? There we go, invisible.
Anyway, what we're doing here is it's the start of the women's tour, but we're here doing one blue light ride today, like we did with the men's tour, but we're doing it for one day only. They get Chris Pritchard.
So you're going to make it count?
We're going to make it count. There's about 20 blue light service members riding with us. We're going to do as we did. We're going to ride the last 15k into the finish. Hopefully there's going to be some crowd there. I'm slightly worried that the crowd won't be as partisan as
why are you worried?
Men's. Because women's cycling doesn't get as much coverage until now, normally. It's not live on ITV. It's not as promoted heavily as the men's. But I just don't know how...
Hold on. I mean, that's all interesting, but who eats 45% of a biscuit?
I'll tell you who.
And puts it in a right angle. I just popped it in one.
Do you want to know? Oh, look at you popping it in one. Slipping it in one go. Dry. I'll tell you. Someone who was happily eating his biscuit until someone popped the camera up.
What are you, a Labrador?
Well, this is what you wanted. You said... I need some context to this, Chris. So I'm giving you context.
Right.
I had to stop eating my biscuit. No one wants to hear me chewing.
Well, it was 10 minutes where you took that biscuit out.
Shut up. I didn't take it... Oh, yeah. Just shut up.
Go on then.
That's it. Context has been given now. You need to edit around that to make it look good. All right? Do your job.
I like how you try to retain a jawline then.
Do what?
We've got Carlin Parfitt, retired from the NHS, Julian Flowers, South Yorkshire Police, Simon Wilson, South Yorkshire Priest, Jeremy Hamsworth, key worker in the construction industry. Paul D, President of Family Star Cycling, Dave Pittman, Club Secretary, Neil Turner, Dan Bryan, from Blue Light Cycling Club, Kev Walker, Sarah Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise, come on for our heroes!
The less you know about this, the better. Come on, sunshine. Thought it was only right that we took it to every single hotel that we went to for the next 6 nights.
That seems appropriate and not suspicious at all.
So I had to carry this through reception for you, just so you can have a good coffee. Because I know what it's like when you don't have a good coffee.
Cut to B-roll. No, there's none of that.
There's plenty of that in there.
No.
Oh, let me guess, it's all been deleted.
Yeah. Corrupt files.
Want one?
I'd love one.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
Let's do this.
Coffee montage. Stamped. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Clean cup, cheers. Can I drink it without you smiling at me?
Not now.
Alright.
Hello and welcome to the 2021 AJ Bell Women's Tour. Now after a COVID
Shh. She always steals my jobs, that woman. Hello everybody and welcome to the Women's Tour highlights of Stage 1 with me, Chris Pritchard, live from the Premier Inn. You on action? I've got you sorted. Might do some interviews as well.
The time trial stage will play a big part in it. So I imagine that I will be, in there for GC potentially, and so Rick
Joss Loudon.
hard on Wednesday. So it's going to be quite a big.
That's our Katie Scott.
Experience, and I think we're just looking to soak up all
That's
the
great.
atmosphere and experience.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, I think the World Tour teams will know how to play the race.
Absolutely,
out, yeah.
definitely, yeah. I think so.
I'm lucky to be British.
This
racing on
is
British
Alice
roads,
Barnes.
and
Alice, I know you've got tired legs and tired head, but what's going to be your favourite part to ride past on the Tour of Britain, Women's Tour?
at the end of the season, but yeah, racing past my first primary school and the house I grew up in is going to be really cool on stage 1. We've got
Nailed it.
This is weird.
Here's your next one. You will be in a completely...
Oh, this is too close. This is too close, Louis.
When I've got my headphones on, that's going to be a real pain in the ass.
Hello everybody and welcome to Walsall, the hustling, bustling town or city, I don't know, in the middle of the UK. This is the start and the finish for today's stage of the Women's Tour, stage number 2. It's an exciting prospect, and as the women come to finish the race, this is where they'll be heading, just there, right in front of the shisha bar. Look at them four having a good time.
What are they saying?
They're saying,
You don't have the right to touch me. I'm out with my mum. I assume. Oh, what have we got here? What have we got here?
why do the women get...
Concealed for the ladies' pleasure.
Oh no, this is all going to be barriered. This is not barriered. So this is the VIP section. That's where the important people come and hang out.
What do you get in the VIP section?
You get to feel like a very important person. So you get uninterrupted viewing of the race.
You get stools.
You get stools. There's Rob. Hi Rob. Stage 2, Tour of Britain. Today what we thought, instead of going to the start, we thought because the riders are doing laps around this course, they're doing 9 laps around here, we thought it'd be fun to head out onto the stage for once. Rather than be at the start or the finish, we're going to head out onto the stage and we're going to the Queen of the Mountain section. So we're going to try and catch the riders as they're riding and ask them some all-important questions, i.e.
Fish or chips?
Fish or chips, sausage or bacon,
River or dance?
Ant or Deck?
Asda or Price?
Primark or TK Maxx?
Spud or Nick? Spudnik.
It is grim weather, mate. Pan to that weather, please. Look at that. GAF.
What does that mean?
Grim as fudge.
Alright.
I was so looking forward to it.
Sorry, there's more to this story.
I know, I was just going to say, I was looking after like the great weather we had for the men's tour and how lucky and blessed we were with it.
Yeah.
Like now you think, oh God.
Well, it is October though, isn't it?
Like the riders aren't going to be in good spirits. Yeah, it is October, but they're not going to be in fine fettle in good spirits. They just want to. They're going to be like, oh, I can't be arsed with this. I bet most of them are like,
Ask them at the end of the race, are they in good fettling spirits?
California love. Dub 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 dub.
You alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the first time the riders come up. They're doing 9 laps around this course. I've said this like 3 times already in vlog.
No one's asking you to repeat yourself. You're just stuck in a loop.
Up.
Up, up.
Ladies. Here we are, living the dream. Become a YouTuber, they said. Follow the biggest racing in the world, they said. And here we are in Walsall, waiting for the women, who aren't even racing at the minute. It's the most pedestrian race I've ever seen. Just saying. Here's a police bike. Coming up now is the red Skoda of the commissaires, I believe. Would I be right in that fact? It's an official, yes, commissaires. Anyway, here they come. All right, I'll try and catch a few, see if anybody is willing to answer a few questions. What we want to know. No, please. Go on, Hannah. She's cheated. Did you see that? She was cheating. Cars. This is a car. That's a car. That's a car.
I don't know why ITV haven't approached you yet.
Mate, makes no sense to me. Maybe this could go on my show reel though. Rebecca Charlton ain't got on me.
But the police have.
Yeah, they've got plenty. Little fact for you, Louis.
Go on.
This this van coming, the green van with the broom on the back. That's called the broom wagon.
Why?
Because that sweeps up all the riders at the back.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
I can't tell if you... Are you
No,
sure?
it's serious. That's why it's got a broom on it. So that's like the last part of the race. Stay tuned, kids. Like and subscribe. Hey, you can tell I'm a real presenter, Louis.
Why is that?
Because whenever I talk and I've got a mic in my hand, I have to put it to my face.
This feels natural, does it?
Absolutely natural, yeah. Always. What are we having for tea tonight? Since the men's tour, I've actually been doing some night school lessons in accents and language, and I've actually learned a bit of Geordie, so we're going to now talk to Andrew Grant and see if we can get something out of him this time. Andy, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
So that was... I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thank you, mate. What you doing here?
I'm shooting for Ribble and Drops a Call, so doing some photography.
Sorry. Don't... I'm doing some work for Ribble,
Yes.
and for Drops Le Col. Oh, great, that's interesting. We're clearly on the course here. The women have been up and down here a few times. Have you been getting some good shots?
Yeah, some wet shots. Obviously, I brought the Geordie weather with me.
Yeah.
But
Geordie, you said Geordie.
But yeah, it's decent.
Okay, so what we're saying is the women are wet, and he's been getting photos of them, and he's brought the Geordie weather with us. That's great. They're coming through at a bit of a faster pace this time. It's starting to string out just a little. I'm going to move myself because I'm worried that they're going to attack me. Get your brollies. Get your brollies. Get your brollies. Get your brollies, ladies. Got a brolly. Anybody want a brolly? Anybody want a brolly? Brolly? Let's just stay dry for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just stay dry a little bit. There you go. Watch me. It's perfect. Got a bit of dryness there. Keep it up. Oh, she looks absolutely fucked. Cars again. Plenty of cars. Do you know what I have got that they might like? Biscuit. Biscuit! Anybody want a biscuit? What's biscuit in Italian? A biscuette!
Vicky!
Biscuit! A biscuit! Anybody want a biscuit? Biscuits! Biscuit! Biscuit! Alice, biscuit? No. Biscuit! Biscuit! Go on, Biscuit. She wants a biscuit. Go on, Alice. Go on, up. Yep. Biscuit. Like, subscribe.
What's the vibe, Chris?
The vibe is difficult, mate. It's really difficult because the weather is grim. It's difficult. We were so blessed with the men's tour and the weather that everyone was in good spirits. I can't help thinking that the women just won't be in as good spirits after riding 4 hours in this. So I'm just saying, like, if the vibe's right, then we'll just ask them questions, and if they're not, then we'll just leave it.
Cool. Hey, do you want to be fresh?
You know what, though? I would love Mint to sponsor this channel because I do like a good mint.
I just love that we get to see the mint as well. Viagra. Keep it in a Sminton.
I can advertise anything, you know. Look, we did Smints. Oh, here we go. Starbucks brown sugar tastes a bit shite when you put it in your flat white. I fucking made a new one up. I made a fucking new one up. You can have that for free. Listen, right? So Walsall is famous for its stone hippo, and I found it right here. Come and have a look. I've got one question, Harold. Are you hungry? Turns out he is, yeah.